All right, guys, we're back with round four, Edison Format, Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got two twin brothers going at it. Javi on the left playing GB versus Adrian on the right playing Diva Hero. Both these guys are X1 with a shot to make a top four. Usually, because we only had 16 people for this local. Unfortunately, if we had one more person, we would have had enough for top eight. But since we had 16, it was top four. So Adrian's hand is Caius, Solemn, Mirror Force, Double Miracle. So yeah, it's going to come down to tiebreakers because usually when we have 16 people and they cut the top four, one X1 always gets fifth. It's just the pattern. All right, so we'll see. Brothers going at it. So it looks like Adrian set one. Now, is he going to set this two or one? So he decides to set two. He definitely set Mirror Force and Solemn. Oh, Javi activated Upstart. So Javi took like a year off from Edison, but he's starting to play again because, Javi's. I think this is the reason Adrian's playing again. We're all gonna go to Nats to play at the Time Wizard tournament at Austin. Now Javi plays a little bit more Edison than Adrian. Adrian hasn't played Yu-Gi-Oh in like 10 years. But I think he's just playing because we're all playing and we're all going to go hang out at Austin. So, all right. So we'll see. Let's see if how Adrian does. I'm a little worried because again he just started playing again. Versus Javi, he's a little bit more experienced with this GB deck. We've seen him make the finals like 3 times on the channel. All right, so anyway, Javi summoned Prisma, set a back row, but didn't use the effect. We actually saw one player misplay by using, I think it was Donnell, he used Prisma's effect and he shouldn't have. So here, Javi goes for the 50-50, trying to hit the Solemn. So he did hit it, so he knows where the Mirror Force is at now. So here, what's he going to do? He's going to search any GB. Doesn't matter which one he searches. So he chooses Laquari. And he's going to dump Bestiary with Prisma. GBs might pick up on popularity, which I think GBs have good matchups. I mean, we saw it get 4th place at YCS Indianapolis. So it's a deck that might pick up steam moving forward. And here, Javi contacts for Geyseris. He's going to pop both. So Adrian has the Wing Blast, discards a dead Miracle to put the Geyseris back. So I think Javi would rather have the Bestiary in his grave. If he draws a GB and is able to attack, he can Darius and bring back Bestiary and Geyseris him again. All right, he passes. So now we know the rest of Adrian's cards is Caius, Miracle. What did he draw? Diva. Okay, that's not a bad draw. But his Miracle is still dead. So he gets Gilman. Attacks for 600 and it gets deprisoned. Maybe Adrian was better off just not attacking there. I mean, it's tough. GB's played triple Book of Moon. Yeah, maybe he was better off just not attacking. But it looks like Javi doesn't have anything, so he passed. And 74, 9,000. Hitties at Stratos. A Stratos would be so good. Man, how many E-cards does he play in this deck? Hopefully 2. Okay, that's a good draw. Alright, so he's going to Synchro for Armory Arm. Armory Arm. Miracle. Yep, that was a good draw. The Stratos would have been better, but this is not bad. 18 and 25. So 31, 9,000. And here, yeah, 31, 9,000. That's what I have, but they're taking their own life points. So he drops Gourds. So yes, Javi's always ran Gourds and GBs, and I want people to know, like, anytime there's a big event in real life or online, you should always check out what decks did well and what cards they were playing, because a lot of people copy the decks that do really well, especially the deck that gets first. So some of you guys who maybe remember when I lost to GBs in the finals on the channel, I walked into Gores. From now on, just expect GBs to main deck Gores, because the guy who got 4th place at Indy main decked it. So it's probably going to be pretty standard moving forward in GBs. Ooh, Adrian took it back. See, people would try to shark him. Oh, Adrian messed up. He had Kai's in his hand. Yep. He had game because he could have special armor armed, tribute 0 for Caius, banish the back row, and then wipe his field and then attack for game. He's still not in a bad spot, but now he's got that dead Caius in his hand. And that would have been game because you know he doesn't have Gorge, so now he's getting punished. Here comes Cat, and Javi's probably gonna Sekitor him. Yeah. Huge misfit from Adrian. Again, he just started playing again. And here comes Sekitor. Sekitor's going to hit him for 400. So he could go like a Laquari, Darius. Does he have something he wants to grab back? He could also go a Quest. So yeah, he has the choice. He can go a Quest. Yeah, it's either a Quest, Laquari, Darius. I mean, 2 miracles are gone, though. So what can Adrian draw if I'm in Javi's shoes? Diva, there's not much he can draw, except like Dark Arm. The 3rd miracle, but the 0's gone. I don't even think, does he have a water? He doesn't even have a hero monster. Yeah, this game looks like it's over. Especially if Javi has a Chariot. Like, not even Diva's a good draw, unless if Adrian plays 2 Gilman. You can't even do that. Yeah, no, Adrian, you had that game, man. You gotta play more, man. All right, so Javi steals game 1. Should have lost, but it is what it is. So, who's gonna have a chance to make top 4? Javi or Adrian? Which one of the brothers? Oh, I guess Adrian passed first turn? Oh, yeah, that's what happened. So Adrian takes 16, 64, and then he just brings out Hippo. This is like Adrian's only 3rd tournament he's played in since he came back. Last time he made top 8, though. After not playing for a decade, barely played, like, doesn't even know Edison that well. Still got to practice, man. Like I said, we're all going to Nats, so that's why a lot of people are starting to play because you know we have Nats in Texas. So anyway, here he Cyber Dragons the hip and tributes for Caius, gets rid of the Hippo and attacks him for 24. So at least now he doesn't have to worry about. Oh, he had Diva in his hand. Did he draw the Gilman? Maybe he drew the Gilman. I can't tell. I know he has Diva in his hand, but if he drew the Gilman, then that sucks. Because in Diva Hero, most people only play 1 Gilman. It's not like Diva Hero Beat, where they actually play 2 Gilman in that deck. And no back rows from Adrian, so let's see if Javi can deal with this field. All right, here comes Proving Ground. He might have a Test Tiger or something else. Maybe a Book of Moon. We saw the guy who got 4th place was main deck in triple Book of Moon. So here comes Smashing Ground and then hits him for 16 again. So that's 56-48. Now he gets 2100 Laquari. Oh, he did draw the Gilman. Oh, yeah, Adrian's hand sucks. I think he's got double Diva, Gilman. Oh, he sided one. He's showing the camera. He sided 1 Diva out. And he still drew double Diva and a Gilman. Yeah, I think his hand sucks. Okay, so he top deck Greffer, discard Necrogardener. Okay, that might save him. Does he have Dark Arm? Dark Arm would be good. If Javi doesn't have like anything to stop the Dark Arm, but this is not bad. You can send Plague here. Greffer and Diva Hero is interesting. I don't know if that card is common in the. I think some people play it, some people don't. Again, this deck, Diva Hero, has died down. Like when I was at YCS Indy, I know I'm talking a lot about Indy because it just happened last week, and the trends just are going to carry over if you're going to play in online tournaments. And we have a couple big events coming up. We have RBA team in California. If you're going to that one, I won't be attending that one because it's capped already. But I will be at Nats, and I'm kind of seeing the trends. Like when I was at Indy and I was walking around the top tables, I didn't see anyone playing Diva Hero. I think it's a deck that's dying. I saw Diva Hero Beat, so that deck is still a little relevant. But as far as pure Diva hero, all right. So he does send the plague. Oh, he could like stack the Gilman, but you already normal summon. But yeah? He's got Diva, Gilman, and so he chooses Brio. He's got 2 cards left in his hand. What's he gonna ditch? The Gilman or the Diva? All right, and then attacks him for 200. So we're at 54-48. So now we know Javi does not have a chariot. So maybe Adrian can get back in this game. Okay, so what can Adrian do? You know he doesn't have a chariot or a bottomless, so maybe you can like... So we saw he sided out a Diva. Maybe you Brio, bounce the back row, and attack the set. Maybe that's the play. I'm trying to think. One Laquari's gone. You could also bounce the back row, summon Gilman, attack. And then your Brionic's going to get boosted. I don't think it's worth to make a Stardust. Maybe you could make a Thought Ruler if you're afraid of like a D Prison or something. That's not a bad play. I'm like summoning Thought Ruler because we saw triple Book of Moon in this deck, triple D Prison, but then you have to worry about Mirror Force. So, yeah, going Thought Ruler is not a bad play. Like bouncing the back row, summoning Thought Ruler is not bad, but it looks like he's not going to do it. This is not a bad choice as well. You attack over the... Hippo is gone. But then you got to be afraid of Gores here. Then hits him for 27. Yeah, 27. So 27-58. You could just beat him next turn if he doesn't have anything. So look, oh, he had the Laquari. But he still got the Necro. Okay. This might be game next turn. Draw. Ooh, but what if he drew Chariot? Oh, if he drew Chariot, you're screwed. Javi slamming his cards. Okay, I think he might be trying to bluff his brother. Yeah, he might be trying to bluff him that he has nothing. Javi's a person who loves to play these type of mind games. He might be trying to mind game him. So he does go for it. Oh, he doesn't have the Chariot. Okay, I thought he was maybe mind gaming him. So he takes 5. No, he takes 27,900. Oh, wow. He's alive by 100. So Cyber Dragon, Mole. Oh, wow. So he takes 400. He top decked the... What can Adrian do? This second game has been good. All right, Mole. So what's that? 3,000. So now Adrian's at 24 to Javi's. All you have to do is he's at 100, man. Oh, now he's got 2 back row. Oh, Adrian's got the dead Caius. I think he just drew Trap Dust Shoot. The worst card to draw in this scenario. I think he should have sided that card out. He's the dead Dust Shoot. 24. Okay, so as long as Adrian has to have Gores, and that is game. He does not have Gores. He has Caius. So Javi wins this match. Unfortunately, he did end up getting 5th because his tiebreakers were bad. He lost round 1. So, yeah. I think, yeah, just Adrian messed up that first game. Would have completely changed everything. But hope you guys enjoyed the duel, and we'll be back soon for top 4. Bye, guys.